There he is.
There he is.
Here he is, Morten from AHA. I've never seen so many of the lady people who work here at TVAM quite so helpless as they were hanging around you just before you came in here outside.
Sorry.
God, dear me. What was I going to say to you? Oh, yes, you were pleased that we showed the very start of your video.
I was actually, yeah. If people watched it from the start now, they'll know why. It's much more interesting and exciting if you get the start. It sort of starts where Take On Me, the former, left off, and then it leaves it completely and goes into the live action thing.
State of AHA worldwide now. You're number one in this country with your second big single. Where else are you charting well?
You're first actually now.
Yes.
England is first.
Right.
So you were actually almost last with Take On Me, and now you've sort of in the lead. It's going very well around Europe, obviously very much on the strength of how it's done here. It's rushing up in Germany, I think in France, and I think it's number 10 in the sort of Euro chart.
Is it? We heard it was number one, but you
no,
probably
that's Take
know
On
better
Me.
than us. Ah, right.
This one is number 10.
I've got you. What about in the States? Has this one gone out in the States?
Yeah, it is. It's doing well. It's just climbing, but it takes a longer time in America. Obviously, it's much.
Well, listen, I've got some questions on the cards for you. So why don't you pick out one of these ones? Make it as silly as possible. Go on. Well, just one. Yeah. Pick a card. Any card. What's it say?
Do you like holidays? Well, do you?
Oh, do you like holidays, you fool? I love them. I'm just back from Barbados. What about you?
I like them if I can do something meaningful. I don't like to just lie around doing nothing.
So what would you do then?
What would I do?
Meaningful.
It depends on what I need to do at that. If I've that could mean a lot of reading. It could also mean
what are you reading at
exercising.
The moment? Have you got a book on the go now?
I haven't.
No?
So that's why a reading came up. Another one.
Yeah, go on. Soren Kierkegaard's a good read on holiday.
When was the last time you painted the picture?
Have you ever painted pictures?
I have.
For the fun of it, rather than...
No, it was very serious, actually.
What was the last picture you painted? Can you remember?
No, I can't.
Probably. Are you being
I think
clever?
It was a lot of orchids, actually.
Was it?
That was for fun, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice one. Take another one. Oh, and then I've got a stinging question for you. Go on, what does that one say?
Were you good at acting and singing at school? I was fairly good at singing, but...
Do you have school plays in Norwegian schools?
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
Now, what I wanted to take you up on was that I read, and this may of course be a misquote, you said that British fashion's rotten and that for 3 years we haven't had any new ideas. Is that nonsense, in a nutshell?
Is it nonsense?
Yeah.
I mean, whether I said it or whether it's right that it's rotten.
Or you misquoted?
No, I don't think I put it like that.
Yeah, I can imagine.
You've read it again, haven't you?
It was in one of those newspapers.
I see, yeah.
Listen, there's absolutely no point wishing you lot good luck.
Though.
You do? Well, we'll have the argument after the programme. Because I've got to say goodbye. It's TVAM's birthday. That's all we've got left is the birthday cake.
You can have a chocolate Eggman instead.
Listen, we'll see you at the same time next week. We've got a fantastic programme. James is back from Barbados. Arabella is back from the Deputy Headmistress's office. And get a kiss from Morten. And stand by for number 73. Take over for us in about 2 years' time. Less than that, in actual fact. Like I said, we'll see you at the same time next week. Have a smashing week and set your alarm for 7:30 next Saturday. All right, bye-bye now. Thank you very much indeed for that, Morten.